Hello, and welcome back to Reality Inspired with Ashley Inspires. Here's my lighter. We're going to light it up. We're going to call it in. I've got clove in my teeth right now. I'm sure that's not how you're supposed to start filming things, but I'll put it in my tea in just a moment. Inhale and dropping into this energy, feeling into this stillness that we are all arriving here together in this now moment, wherever you are. If you can't close your eyes because you're focused on something, that's fine, but find the exhale. Inhale. Audible. Exhale. Thank you. Little invocation of honoring your divinity, your uniqueness, your sovereign you-ness. You are the greatest version of you. You define you. You are not defined by the circumstances or people, places, things. Actually, you are defined by all that. So, come to that place where there is none of that. That exhale. There is no role to play. There is no personality. There is no identity. There is no definition. You are all. You are space. You are vast. Boundless. With the sky, the sea, the trees, the earth, the sand, the dirt, the rocks, the water, the air, the breath, ether. You are with the flora and the fauna and all sentient beings. The aliveness of being one with the all. Where your vibrational frequency rises to a higher vibration of light. And we allow that light in. And we allow our bodies to be vessels for this light to move through, to travel through. We become open and vast in the receiving of new thought and new information that comes from a higher source. Perhaps intuition, perhaps God, perhaps universal source. Self-love, and therefore self-mastery, is more than a mental reprogramming. It really has to be a field reconstruction and getting down to the root cause of really where your sadness or your darkness is coming from. And by darkness, it's a density. It's that anxiousness, it's that sadness, it's the depression, it's the stress, it's that insecurity. Where was that person first injured? Or what karmic pattern was imprinted there that was fated because the opportunity for evolution does not occur unless you go through it. You go through the karmic battle of it so that you can gather the lessons, get the evidence, gather the faith, and rise above it and transmute it for the 7 generations past and the 7 generations moving forward. When you become that clean slate of just living and loving embodied awareness, that feeling of that living embodied awareness is the feeling that you want to be conditioning yourself into as frequently as you can. Abraham Hicks calls it segment intending. That moment where you can arrive at your centerness when feeling those emotions and those thoughts starting to take you away from a place of feeling embodied and feeling stable in your center, is developing trust with yourself and kindness. And you're going to have to talk to yourself out loud sometimes. You're going to have to write in your journal talking to yourself. You're going to have to look yourself in the mirror and check out what the lowest common denominator is of why the cycles keep repeating themselves. And it's going to be you. Consciously moving step by step in loving and living embodied awareness. Because the energetic reconstruction and the neuroplasticity reconstruction has to, repatterning, reconditioning, has to kind of happen. They kind of happen at different speeds. So when we're realigning our mental and our energetics, it's brain and heart coherence. It's bringing all your energy back into your center, back into yourself, your own beingness, calling and letting go of every little role, every little thing you think is the way it has to be. You have to surrender to an option that it's not, that the possibility that it is not in your greatest and highest good to be attached to that thing. So it's that practice of non-attachment. Non-attachment is a surrendering into the freedom, into the liberation, into the ease of it, into the not making it a thing, attaching to it, but really just letting things breathe like a billows, inhaling, whoa, and exhaling. Hi, Candle. Thank you so much. So to find that breath and that resonant stability and frequency harnessing into your center. I feel like none of this makes any sense at this moment, but the remembering is that you are your power. Your practices, your thoughts, your energy, your presence is so valuable, and your value is of utmost importance right now. So if you are taking care of yourself and loving yourself and exercising and moving your mind with breath and activities of focused attention into your own self-reflection or contemplation, that energy will be a source of great love and forward motion to your greatest and highest version of yourself. If you take this time of rest and honoring of your body when you're tired, and nourishment, and to really tune your body like a tuning fork to the light code frequencies that are coming in. Perhaps you'll find yourself eating a bit lighter, drinking more mineral rich water, really looking and getting those nutrients as best as you can. The power is within you to shift your consciousness right now. That is what the 3-Eye Atlas is here to just, it's this great remembering. It is the great remembering of who and what we are birthing forth. And so hold it with reverence and be gentle with yourself so that we can all ascend to the greatest and highest versions of ourselves. May you be well. Peace and love.